Failure is rarely loud. It doesn't arrive with warnings or drama. Most of the time, it arrives quietly, when expectations collapse and hope slowly fades. This is the story of a man who failed 1,000 times and still refused to stop. He began with nothing extraordinary, no powerful connections, no safety net, just a dream and the belief that effort would be enough. It wasn't. His first attempt ended in disappointment. So did the second, and then the third. Each failure felt heavier than the last, not because of the loss itself, but because of the doubt that followed. People around him tried to be helpful. Maybe this isn't for you. Be realistic. Not everyone succeeds. Their words didn't sound cruel, but they slowly weakened his confidence. Still, he kept going. By the time he reached his 10th failure, frustration had replaced excitement. By the 50th, exhaustion had replaced motivation. And by the 100th, fear had replaced hope. Fear of wasting time, fear of being judged, fear of ending up with nothing. There were moments he almost quit, late at night, staring at the ceiling, asking himself the same question again and again. Is this worth it? Every answer sounded like no. Yet every morning, he tried again. By failure number 200, his life looked nothing like he had imagined. Savings were gone. Opportunities were fewer. Support had turned into silence. But something else had grown stronger: discipline. He no longer relied on motivation. He relied on habit. By failure number 300, people had stopped laughing. They started feeling pity. By 500, he was invisible. No praise, no encouragement, no audience, just him and the work. Failure number 700 was the hardest. Everything collapsed at once. The last opportunity disappeared. The last excuse ran out. For the first time, quitting felt peaceful. But in that silence, he realized something important. Every failure had taught him what not to do. Every mistake had sharpened his skill. Every setback had built endurance. He wasn't starting from zero anymore. He rested, not because he quit, but because he was preparing. When he returned, he worked differently, smarter, calmer, without desperation. He stopped chasing instant results and focused on progress. On his 1,000th attempt, there was no celebration, no expectation, just one more try. And this time, it worked. Not overnight, not perfectly, but enough to change everything. Success didn't erase his failures. It explained them. People finally noticed. Questions replaced criticism. Respect replaced doubt. But the real victory had already happened, because success didn't make him strong. Failure did. And if you're failing today, remember this: failure is not proof that you should stop. It's proof that you're still trying. And the person who can fail 1,000 times without quitting is the person who cannot be defeated.